We are part of Steel Night 16, which is a division level exercise. One of 2 division level exercises that happen every year. We have approximately 9,500 Marines participating from all across Southern California.
Today we will be practicing for our amphibious assault that will take place at dawn tomorrow morning, where my company will secure a fortified beachhead in order to allow for further on operations.
Currently we're at Red Beach, and what's taking place today is a raid. And we're out here to do TSE, which is Tactical Site Exploration. It makes it very important to have the right gear at all times. They recently came out with these new slings, I believe, right here. They're effective slings. These things are a whole lot better than the old slings we used to have.
This type of training is important because it integrates the Marine Corps and the Navy as one team. It also incorporates the Marine Corps' MAGTF, the Marine Air Ground Task Force, bringing together all elements of the Marine Corps so that we are able to not only take this beachhead, but move forward to further on objectives and not outrun our logistics.
So that happened in Camp Pendleton, California, and that was part of the Stage 2. Now here in 29 Palms, we're going to be conducting Phase 3, Stage Alpha through Delta.
So Combat Logistics Regiment 1, this is a great opportunity for us to work with Division, build those relationships, and practice our own command and control of our battalions out here in direct support of Division's units. We talk in classes of supply, and that's 1 through 9, and we talk in large bulk quantities, thousands of gallons, pallets of MREs, big repair parts like transmissions. Anything that 1st Marine Division can't handle within their own units, we then provide support.
The guys and gals are up about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, prepping for breakfast. And once the breakfast meal is over, they started cleaning and then prep again for the dinner meal.
DLA provides us the chow that we order in order to support the exercise. We put in the request, the date we want it, and the time we need it, and they basically make sure it gets here on time.
We have 7 cooks, including myself and 1 food service officer. We're providing close to 200 meals. The guys are out here cooking and jobbing, so once they get through with the mission for the day, it feels good for them to come in and get a nice warm meal before they hit the rack.
They don't have to open up an MRE 3 times a day. It really does something for the morale.
It's given me great pride to see that they're smiling and they're enjoying the food.
Our biggest challenge is to make sure that we do have the right item at the right time.
We work on all the battalion's trucks. The desert seems to break everything down that it can. So all the sand and all the dirt, and just being prepared for that, having the parts ready that we need. You have to have parts. If you don't have parts, then nothing's gonna work.
We forecasting for items to go down, but we never know exactly what item is gonna go down. We work with DLA hand in hand here and also back in Camp Pendleton. DLA has always helped us and has always supported us for our needs.
Logistics plays a very important role as we continue our assault further east. We need to ensure that we're not outpacing our logistics.
We start planning months in advance. We have what's basically called a logistics synchronization matrix, and that's where we get all the logistics officers together from each unit participating, and they go through their projections. That's where I come in. I have to project what's their consumption rate so I can have what's on hand in case they need it.
As far as DLA being responsive, I'll see the depth of experience in DLA, and I'll see the bulk movement of logistics to support an exercise like this is very important.
I think of one quote that I have posted up in my office. It's, amateurs think about tactics, professionals think about logistics.